Impress. That's that's a very very simple word with a very very heavy meaning. So why do we tend to impress? Well, all I can say is it's not really all negative, to be honest, though, because I think it's part of us human to want to impress, so to seek a community, to have a family, to express, to make people see us and feel important. It's part of what humans do. But back in the old days, it was way, way, way easier to impress. It was way, way easier to have a community. It was way easier to be important. You don't really need to do much. Again, as a man of the house, all you needed to do to impress a woman is have a home and have a farm, and being able to provide food was enough. But in a generation like this, it's way, way more complicated, and I guess that's why them impressing it's more difficult and it's way, way stressful now. So now in a generation like today, trying to impress is kind of very, very negative because now we need more to do more. We need more to feel more. We need more to be relevant. And I would say it's kind of draining because the more you do more, the more you try to be relevant, the more people outside there are also climbing the exact same ladder you're climbing. So it's more like a competition. There would always be somebody out there who is able to do it better than you can. So why should I stress myself if this journey is kind of an everlasting journey? It doesn't end. The more I improve, the more money I make, the more there's someone out there who is making more money than I am. The more I improve in my art, the more there's somebody out there improving also in the same art. So what's the point? Right now, impressing only leads to frustration and depression and working way harder than you should just to remain relevant till you become irrelevant, because it doesn't last for long. And yeah, it doesn't last for long. And another dark side about trying to impress is you feel stuck in the loop because you are kind of not fulfilling your soul. Society and the matrix, the programmers, is so strong to the point that it's strong and it has been programmed to the point whereby we tend to forget our soul, our spirit, and who we really are, just to chase after something that doesn't really matter. You know, like I keep telling people there are two ways to sell your soul to the devil. The first way is to either sign a contract or maybe like a label or a deal, and just to make money or to be relevant. Do the things you don't want to do just to remain relevant. And the other way is to sell your soul by your own self without signing a deal, by following up trends and following up what society believes to be norm, so you can be seen as normal or important or worthy. You get, and we tend to ignore our own souls and our own destiny and what we are truly, genuinely here for. So what's the difference between impressing and expressing ourselves? Well, to express on the other hand, it's way, way more easier and it's way harder at the same time. Now, the reason why it's hard to express is because we are in a world where expressing isn't relevant for a period of time. That's one thing about expressing. at first people don't really understand. It's kind of irrelevant. People don't really care. But when you stay true for a very, very long period, you become authentic, because now you are different from every other person. Because every other person is following the same ladder, following the wide way, the wide road to attain some certain thing, while you are kind of following the narrow road, which leads to the real treasure. So it's kind of hard to express ourselves in a generation like this, where the whole crowd is following a different path, and you choose to follow your own path. But one thing I can assure you is, when you stick to your own path, at the end of the day, there's always treasure, there's always gold to attain. There's always gold at the end of the tunnel. There's always light at the end of the tunnel. So, expressing, on the other hand, again, gives you this freedom. There's this feeling of freedom. There's this relaxation. There's this fulfillment with your spirit, soul, and body. Because I believe one of our goals as human beings is to become one with our spirit, our body, and soul and mind, to attain harmony within ourselves. You get? Because there would always be struggle and stress if your spirit has a different journey, while your body has a different journey, your mind has a different journey. It's kind of conflicting, and you can feel like you are going mad at times. It can be very, very overwhelming and very, very stressful. And might kind of lead to suicide for some people. And it's really dark, I won't lie. So I believe one of the best way to really find peace with ourselves is by becoming one with our spirit, our body, and soul and mind, having to unite all as one and have a simple goal, an exact goal. So, and the only way to do that is for us to look inwards, listen to our own self, understand our own selves, reflect, understand ourselves, go through our body, spirit, and soul, meditate, isolate. Then when we can fully grasp and understand our true self, our identity, and what we truly are here for, then we can really see clearly the path and the goal that we are meant to attain. You get? And to express is one of the greatest goals. To express who we truly are. And there's something people don't really understand. If everybody in the whole world is to express themselves, no single person would be alike. What I mean is, you would never find a person like you. If everybody is to express themselves and to be authentic, you will never find two of a person. There would always be a difference. And I believe we are all here on this universe to play a different part, a different role in this body of the universe. Some of us are meant to play the role of the fingers. Some of us are meant to play the role of the eyes of the universe. Some of us are here to play the role of the mouth of the universe. So we all have different roles, and in order for the universe to become one, we all need to become one with our own self first and discover ourselves. And that way there can be peace between ourselves. And once there's peace between ourselves, there's also peace outside of us and in the universe as a whole. So it's very, very, very important for us to really unite ourselves first before we can start to unite others. So, first of all, look inward, understand yourself, understand your journey, understand your personality, understand your person, understand your roots, understand your ancestors, in order to know where you are going in the future. Because there's no future without the past. You get? But it's in the present that we're able to analyze and know which step to take next. So I think that's kind of it for today. Just stay true to yourself. Don't stress. The crazy thing about expressing ourselves is we tend to realize that we don't really need much to survive. Okay. And we actually know the quantity of what we need regarding our journey. So, and it's different for every other person. Now, for me and my own journey that I've been destined to attain, maybe all I need to get to my destiny might be $100,000. Maybe for you it's $1,000,000. You get? So it's different for everybody, but once you're able to realize yourself and your own journey, you get to know the exact amount you need to attain your journey. Nothing less, nothing more. It's as simple as that, rather than stressing over things that don't really matter and things that you might not need at the end of the day. Well, I hope I've been able to shed a little bit of light. King Prime is here, and I would like to expand more on topics like this in the next episode.